I am Abbas. In this video, I will talk about Article 1.4 and 1.5 of Physics for Class 8. First, we will discuss Article 1.5. Article 1.5 is scientific notation. As we see in physics, we have to work with large amounts as well as small amounts. For example, if I talk about mass of Earth, it is mass of Earth is about 6 billion tons. If I want to write it in kg, then I have to put 24 zeros after 6. As you can see, scientific notation is a method in which we can write such big or small quantities in very short way. In scientific notation, I can write the mass of Earth as 6.0 10 raised to power 24 kg. Similarly, if I talk about radius of an atom, it is about 9 zeros after decimal point with 1 meter. In scientific notation, I can write it 1 multiplied by 10 raised to power minus 10 meter. So in scientific notation, a number is expressed as some power of 10 multiplied by a number between 1 to 10. हम कोई भी एक नंबर लेंगे 1 to 10 जो कि उस वैल्यू से होगा, हम उस वैल्यू को उस नंबर को फिर मल्टीप्लाई करेंगे 10 की किसी पावर के साथ, तो इसको हम कहते हैं कि ये साइंटिफिक नोटेशन है. फॉर एग्जांपल, मेरे पास 1 है तो मैं 1 को साइंटिफिक नोटेशन में लिखना चाहता हूँ, तो 1 विल बी इक्वल टू 1 मल्टीप्लाई बाय 10 रेज़्ड पावर 0. इन मैथमेटिक्स 1 आपके पास किसी भी डिजिट की पावर 0 अगर हो तो वो 1 के इक्वल होता है. सो 10 रेज़्ड पावर 0 विल बी इक्वल टू 1. 1 multiplied by 1 will be equal to 1. 10 can be written as 1 multiplied by 10 raised to power 1. Similarly, I can write 100 in scientific notation as 1 multiplied by 10 raised to power 2. 1000 will be written as 1 multiplied by 10 raised to power 3. And 10,000 can be written as 1 multiplied by 10 raised to power 4. So you can see that how I can write big amounts like 10,000 in scientific notation as 1 multiplied by 10 raised to power 4. Here some rules are given for standard scientific notation. First one is place decimal point after one non-zero digit. Second one is number of places decimal points is shifted indicates the numerical value of power of 10. Third postulate is power will be taken as positive if decimal point is moved toward left. Power will be taken as negative if decimal point is moved toward right. We have some rules. Now we can see how we can write a value in scientific notation. So I take the value as 5 lakh. If I want to multiply it with 10 with some power, then 5 lakh multiplied by 10 raised to power 0, as I have discussed before, that 10 raised to power 0 is equal to 1, then it will be equal to 5 lakh. If I move the decimal point 1 digit toward left, then as I discussed before and we see in rules that the power will be positive if decimal point is moved toward left. So power हमारे पास 10 का जो भी होगा वो हम पॉजिटिव लेंगे. As we have moved decimal point by 1 digit, then the power will be 1. Similarly, if I move the decimal point by 2 digits, then the power of 10 will be 2. If I move the decimal point by 3 digits, then power of 10 will be equal to 3. Similarly, if I move the decimal point by 4 times, it will be equal to 4. And if I move the decimal point by 5 digits, then the power of 10 will be equal to 5. So 5 lakh can be written as 5.0 10 multiplied by 10 raised to power 5, which is the short form. Similarly, if I have a value 0.00005 0.tetra05, then it can be written as 0.0005 multiplied by 10 raised to power minus 1. Here I move the decimal point one digit toward right, and in rules we have seen that if I want to move the decimal point toward right, the power will be negative. As I move one digit, then the power will be minus 1. Similarly, if I move the decimal point by 2 digits, the power will become minus 2. If I move the decimal point by 3 digits, then the value will be equal to 0.05 multiplied by 10 raised to power minus 3. If I move the decimal point by 4 digits, then the power will become minus 4. And if I move the decimal point by 5 digits, then it will be equal to minus 5. So 0.00005 can be written as 5.0 multiplied by 10 raised to power minus 5, which is its scientific form. In this way, we can write the numbers values in scientific notation. Article 1.4 is prefixes. Prefixes are the numbers are the words or letters added before SI unit. हमारे पास prefixes कुछ ऐसे words या letters होते हैं जिनको हम SI unit से पहले ऐड करते होते हैं और उनकी कोई ना कोई वैल्यू होती है. फॉर एग्जांपल किलो, 1 किलो इज इक्वल टू 1000 और 10 raised power 3. Similarly, mega is equal to 10 raised power 6. If I have a value 5000 watt, then I want to write it in prefixes form. Then I can write 5 multiplied by 1000, and I can write kilo instead of 1000. Then 5000 watt will be equal to 5 kilowatt. So kilo is prefixes. Here a table is given for prefixes, and you can see that there are two things: prefixes, which is its name, and the 10 with some power is called its multiplier. Kilo has its multiplier 10 raised to power 3. Mega has its multiplier 10 raised to power 6. Giga has its multiplier 10 raised to power 9. Similarly, micro has its multiplier 10 raised to power minus 6. Nano has its multiplier 10 raised to power minus 9. If you have any query about the topic, kindly mail us at the given address. Thank you for watching.